out this video with that screenshot of that quote because that is one of my favorite quotes of all times. Every time I read that quote, I get a little bit of an emotional feeling where I kind of start getting tears welling up in my eyes, and I get overwhelmed with this strong emotion. That's a positive emotion, like a feeling of it energizes me because I know how much work I've put in to be where I'm at, or not even to have those prayers. I know what it takes. I know how much work it takes when you realize that those prayers were answered. See what I mean is people pray to God, or they pray to whatever it is they believe. I ask the universe. I believe in the universe. I believe in one infinite creator. But everybody prays for something, and then they are upset when they supposedly don't get it. It's because they want it come wrapped in a particular package. They want it come wrapped in a package that is just given to them. They don't have to really work for it. And so they don't see the gifts that they're given. Like it says, I prayed for strength, and God gave me difficulties to overcome. And that's so true. You pray for something, and that prayer always gets answered. But you have to put the work in to get it, because nothing comes free, nothing comes easy. It's like I've said in here so many times before on these vlogs that I do, that you have to love the process, that nothing comes easy, that it takes work, that you have to love being uncomfortable. You have to find comfort in discomfort. There's a saying that goes, weak men create good times. Good times create weak men. Weak men create bad times. And in turn, bad times create good men. That means that if there is no struggle, then the men or women, the people, humans, we grow weak because there's no struggle for us to grow. We live a life of comfort, and so we get weak within that comfort. So when you pray for something, when you pray and you think your prayer doesn't get answered, it doesn't mean that the universe or God is not listening to you. It means that you still have to put in the work. And I don't understand why people don't get this. It's like when you see somebody that has so much potential in them, and you see them going down this negative path, and they keep thinking that everything is happening to them, and you can sit there and watch. You sit there and just watch everything unfold, and it's like, just do what I'm telling you to do. Just do this work. Just do this. Do this. Do that. Do all these things. And yet, they still don't seem to do everything. They might do one or two things, and then sit back and wonder why everything is still falling apart around them. And do the work, please. And you sit there and you watch somebody that is going down this negative path, and there's nothing that you can do about it, but watch everything just unfold and watch it spiral out of control, and beg and plead with them to just do the work. And then you think about the whole process, and you see that the prayers have been answered. It's just that work has not been put in yet.